I could get hit on by anybody. Doesn't make a difference who it is. Gay, straight, whatever. It could be a hot air balloon. You hit on me, and I will be happy about that.
Isn't it a little different, though, when it's a gay guy? Like a little bit, it feels a little bit better.
Well, it depends on how good looking the gay guy is. You know what I mean? Like, if let's put it this way, because there are some gay guys that are clunky old dudes. You know what I mean?
Fair. Yeah,
like if a clunky old gay guy does it, I feel like he's just near death and he's just wanting some last action or something.
Well, Mike, why does it feel better?
Because gay dudes are very particular. Like women sometimes. How do I?
Where are you going with this?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to feel it. But it's just different because gay guys are very critical and women are not.
Yeah. Well,
Michael, do you need a shovel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do agree with you.
hello.
I always take a compliment from a gay lady as way more than I would ever take from a dude. Like I am so much more flattered when a female compliments me or hits on me than I am.
It's awesome.
Isn't that what I just said? How come I feel like I said it wrong?
Because you said it really bad.
Yeah. But let me just tell you how I was hit on, because it wasn't openly where he came and hit on me. Because this is a friend of mine. This is a guy that I've been friends with for a while, who I never in a million years would have ever known that he was hitting on me until Sarah told me about the gay pat. She says that gay men have different ways of telling you that they want to explore a little bit more with you. And I had no idea that this was the case. And I'm going to teach you about this because this may have happened to you, Kev and Mike, and you guys just don't realize it.
This is only for dudes.
This
doesn't apply to
for
girls.
guys. Yes, she says guys are very blatant with their showing you. It's not a pineapple thing too, by the way.
Okay.
So we were hanging out. And have you ever just hung out with a buddy of yours, and when your buddy's there, your buddy gives you high fives or gives you the fist pump or something like that, or slaps you on the back? Okay, normal. You think that that's fine. But have you ever been with a buddy of yours and your buddy puts his hand on your chest? He does what Sarah Pepper calls the gay pat. And which is kind of funny because I thought it was, is that for a guy's name? And no, it's the pat on the chest.
Yeah.
She says when my friend who was with me kept doing this whole thing to me, and it's kind of weird.
I was going to say, what was the scenario?
It was kind of like we're sitting next to each other at the table, and every time I would say something kind of funny, instead of slapping me on the back or doing something like that, he would put his hand and he would compress my front of my chest
and keep it there, or give you a little tap tap.
It would be like a toot toot. Like that. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a dude, yeah.
A
like
boop.
Boop, boop, right there. Yeah, exactly.
So this happened multiple times at the table in the conversation?
It happened multiple times in a table. Yeah. And you'll have to call us up and tell us if you've ever experienced the gay pat before, guys. Because I don't know if this is, something that's ever happened to you and you just didn't realize it until I'm telling you right now. Then we took a picture with each other. And the picture was... Kevin, come on over here for a second. Are we on camera?
I got to be the...
I want to be on camera.
Yeah, go.
Get me on camera.
Give me a second.
Come on over here for a second. Then it was...
Big teddy bear.
This was the gay... And you guys can't see this, Mike and Megan, I don't think, unless you're looking at the cameras there. So you stand over here. We took a picture next to each other, and he did one of these.
Oh, he put his hand on your chest.
Yeah.
This is like homecoming. It's like a prom picture.
Yeah.
I want to just make out with you right now.
That's what he did?
Oh, God, you smell good.
Thank you.
Were you wearing a soft shirt?
So long, gay boys.
Hey, was it? Or he was just very
actually, I
attracted
did
to
kind of have like a nice
manliness.
soft. There's something kind of nice, and honestly, I already have always hard on.
You do. You have THO
nipples.
all the time. 100%
Nipples?
hard nipples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those they're like, look at them.
I know, and he's rubbing them right now.
Like Mike and Ike's.
It's me. And they were exposed, and so Sarah said, "Oh
Did
my
he
God."
pinch them?
Well, no, he didn't.
Okay.
He didn't. He came in the middle.
Then at that point, right?
Pats, not pinches.
But Sarah said to me, she goes, "You were actually into it too." And I said to her, "I go, no, Sarah." I had to explain to her. Yeah. I'm like, if you want, I'll call all my friends on the show, and they'll all explain that these things are always like this.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I never had breast enlargement. They say women who get breast
Wes is the
enlargement.
same way. He's always got hard nippies.
Yeah. So it was very interesting. So the gay pat kind of led me down this direction of, I never knew. Like I kind of felt really good. And I said to her, I go, "Could you do me a favor?" Because she told me, towards the end of the night, I said, "Could you tell me like earlier?" because there's something about it. Like sometimes, you guys ever have somebody hit on you and you didn't realize that they were hitting on you, and then people later come to you and say, "Oh, that guy or that girl was totally hitting on you." I know you guys have all experienced that, right? Haven't you?
Yeah.
It sucks when nobody tells you and you don't even realize.
Where were you 10 minutes ago?
What would you have done if you knew?
I mean,
Yeah, that's a great question.
I would have sat up larger in my chair. I would have not had such a slouch, Mike. I would have felt so
Puffed
good.
out the chest a little bit.
Yeah. Come on.
P.S. Did you know this guy was gay? This friend of
yeah.
yours? Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. He but I didn't realize that there was any kind of Pat, the gay Pat on top of me.
Did Sarah say what the gay Pat equivalent is for girls?
You know what? I don't know. I don't think she did.
Because I want to know.
Hold on.
No.
I wonder if Sarah.
Keep an eye out. Is she on the air yet?
I think she's on vacation this week. Would this be bad for me to call her this early in the morning and ask her? Oh my God! She would be so mad. Would she be? Oh my God! Hold on.
Jerky did it anyways.
I don't know if she'll answer the phone this early.
Dang, she's got a baby.
She's down. She's vacationing right now in Alabama, looking for property. She said that.
Oh, dang it!
Your call is.
If I'm being honest with you, I don't know how I would handle the gay pat. If somebody was patting my chest, I think it would get ticklish. You'd be like, God,
I feel like for the first one, I may have let it slide because, it's unexpected. It's not like, you can see that coming. After multiple pats, I feel like I'd probably either block it,
really?
Put my hand up or something. It's like,
really?
why do you keep patting me on my chest?
Do you
like,
generally
what's going on right now?
It'd be like Taekwondo or something.
I love people touching me, but I feel like if I'm in a conversation with another man and I make a joke and he continuously is like patting me on my chest, I'm like, what's going on right now?
Yeah.
Have you ever had that where you had like an unbelievably touchy? Because people have accused me of being a little too touchy all the time.
Yeah, the arm thing, especially when it's another woman, and don't let it be around Sherelle. It'll be a whole other thing.
See, I don't like the guys that will pat you on the back, like guy to female. And there's one guy I'm thinking of who does this. He'll pat me on the back and then he keeps his hand there. And as the conversation's going, he'll like kind of rub, but his hand just stays there the whole time.
It's like Joe
That is one thing that like I really get uncomfortable with. And I'm like a touchy-feely, huggy person. Yeah.
Or
that to me is...
on the total opposite end of the spectrum, the excessively aggressive patter. Have you ever had those people that just like,
they're trying to burp you?
Yeah. They're giving me the Heimlich maneuver or something like that, and I got nothing in my throat. You know what I mean? No, those are the people that like to sit there and do the whole touchy, patty, kind of like, let me give you that thing. But I honestly, I'm going to say this to you, that I know that we joke all the time, and we've had different times where we've joked before about, people like flirting with us and stuff. Mm-hmm. I have found it more so than ever lately that I am getting gay men that are kind of, because I've had gay men like reference how cute I look lately.
You know what it is?
They like my, what?
Tell them, Shannon.
You are a silver fox.
That's what it is.
It is the salt and pepper hair.
Guys, I don't know what the story is.
You.
Dude, are you gay?
No, well, not that I know of, but I got to tell you, to be honest with you, there's something about it. I have no idea what the story is.
It's the hair, Shannon?
It's the hair.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's the whole idea of going gray.
And now it's in your beard, too.
Which, by the way, I found out from my doctor that I went to last week, because I always was taking zinc during COVID. If you're a person that likes a lot of zinc, be careful, because that's turning your hair gray. Because if I feel like I excessively went gray over the course of like 2 years, like where it just like clicked. Yeah. And I was taking too much zinc.
And the filter that I use on Instagram makes me look like Santa Claus.
No. Let me say this to you. Everybody on this filter looks older. And the one guy who doesn't want to look older is the person that looks older on this one. KP looks like she's in her mid-30s, yet she's like, 21 years old or something like that?
Every day you have a new age for me.
No, but do you ever notice that, though? Do you ever see that filter she uses? That filter feels like I should be in the 1920s. You know what I mean? No, have you ever, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, because it washes you out.
Yeah. I'm like sitting there with this filter that she's putting on there, and I'm going, hey, what's going on, guys?
Yeah, see?
Yeah. Mojo in the morning. We're all hanging out with each other. KP's got this little filter thing here because she's like really into it.
It's aesthetic.
Aesthetic, but not every picture needs to be the filter from the time that there was prohibition. You know, what's going on, John? What's happening, John?
Good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
Hey there, John.
What's up, John?
You're talking about Silver Fox. I used to be bald head with a real short goatee. Mm-hmm. I'm redhead naturally, but everything has turned white and gray. I get hit on by more gay men.
Yeah.
And I'm not. I have nothing against it.
I got friends who are gay, but I get
flattering. It's still flattering.
But aren't you flattered by it though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I may be a little bi-curious.
Okay. No shame, John.
I mean, there's something about it. I don't know, and this is something. It sounds like you're in a relationship too, but you get in a relationship for such a long time, it's like a breeze. You know, you just want to be able to have the breeze catch you at a moment, right?
What?
Right. Well, my fiance is bi.
Oh.
And she's made the comment, and I just kind of, squirrel.
That's your safe word.
Hey, quick question for you. Have you ever experienced the gay pat before?
Not that I'm aware of. Now that you pointed it out and you brought it to light,
yeah,
I probably will pay attention to it more.
Yeah. Watch out, John. Thank you for the call. Voice of Sky's Taylor. What's happening, Taylor?
Hey, so neighborhood party, probably 6 to 7 couples. We're all standing in the neighbor's kitchen, dining room area, and we're all married couples. My neighbor just slaps me on the ass.
Really?
Hey.
And it was hard. It wasn't just like a little love tap. Wow! It was a full-on, in the bedroom type of slap you on the ass.
Ew. Guy or girl?
Guy.
Uh-oh. What happened?
It was like in front of everybody. It wasn't just,
What?
It has made for a very uncomfortable situation in the neighborhood. Yeah.
Did your husband witness this?
Yeah. He just shook his head. There were no fights or anything. No. I think I was the only one that went off.
So, do you find him hot though?
No.
Oh, you paused for a second.
No, absolutely not. Because I was pausing to think of what you just said.
My English is not very good right now, but
do you wonder why he didn't do anything else besides shake his head? Because I'm flipping out at that point. If somebody smacks my girlfriend or my wife's ass, I'm flipping out at that point.
Well, my husband is not confrontational at all.
Yeah, not either. But
yeah, I was kind of hoping for a great, end call to a topic here where you said you took him to the bedroom and then everything went crazy and.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But that's interesting. Thank you. Not what I was expecting.
You're listening to Mojo in the Morning.